flying today. We got soccer next. More soccer, European soccer. Football. But this has concern over here in the States as well. Xavi Hernandez, famed Spaniard, captain, great player, Barcelona player, has said no to the MLS. And he is going to play for a Qatari team over there in Qatar called Al Sadd.
Al Sadd, yeah. I believe
Mo money.
Mo money for sure.
You haven't heard of that club anywhere. Mo money. That just means they're paying him a lot of money.
Exactly. He's going to go over there and play a little bit.
Like 10 million euros a season, I think.
Yeah, it's big money. He's definitely going to play for a little bit and learn the ropes as far as like coaching is. And I respect this decision because you know what? Not every player has to sort of retire going to the MLS. You know what I mean? Some guys can they have a passion for what being in European soccer. Granted, this isn't whatever, but still, nonetheless, I mean that's not what he wants to do. He's like I'm done with this. I want to try to coach and do all that, and I respect that decision.
It's crazy because we're out here in LA, so we have the LA Galaxy. Of course, we had David Beckham for a while out here before he went back to Paris again and then retired again. He keeps retiring and not retiring. And then now we have Steven Gerrard coming from Liverpool, which is awesome.
David Villa's
over
Lampard,
New York.
Who's supposed to still be coming.
Frank Lampard's coming right now. Kaká's over in Orlando.
Right.
I mean, all these big European players are coming over, and it's cool because we get to see it. I mean, the only thing that's kind of sad, a little disheartening, is that we're getting them way after their prime.
Way after.
I mean, Kaká, David Villa, these guys are like 34, 35. Xavi's in his mid-30s. I mean, we're missing these guys, but it is just cool to see them semi-retiring in the MLS. Now, is that good for the MLS, or is that like a knock on the MLS?
No,
I think bit of both.
Maybe a little bit of both, but let's be honest. I mean, the MLS has been around for what, about 20 years, so obviously it's it doesn't quite hold up to leagues like La Liga or the Premier League or whatnot. But nonetheless, having this recognition, because if you're the MLS, you want to add some legitimacy to your league. You want to be like, hey, we're just as good. So yeah, you're getting these guys past their prime, but the fact that you are getting these names, it's good for business. And that's what you want.
Let's talk about some younger European players. Are there any names that come to mind? We think of young players that are still in their prime, that are approaching their prime, that maybe need some, shall I say, maturation, some growth. Maybe MLS, and not to demean MLS, maybe that can be like their farm league.
Yeah, no,
let's name some.
Well, we've had this conversation before. I always think Mario Balotelli. Yeah, young player. Has loads of talent, a bit of a head case though.
A little bit. He's like the Dennis Rodman of European football. Yeah.
And if he came to it'd have to be like a club like LA, New York, a big city like that, they would love him down there because again, like you said, he is kind of like a Rodman. He's very much a character, you know what I mean? But he has the talent. I think he would just tear up the league.
Send him with Steven Gerrard over to the LA Galaxy and let him just learn, let him do work. I mean, so let's talk about the big boys. Talk about Ronaldo and Messi. Ronaldo's approach, he is 30. Yeah. Messi is still in his upper 20s. He's still got some time. But Ronaldo said he would consider going to the MLS. I love how it's like, we'll consider. I'll consider making a little more money when I'm 35 years old if I want to. You think Messi would come over too later on in his career?
No, I see Cristiano because he's more of a name. You know what I mean?
He loves LA.
Yeah, he's more of a face, I should say.
Loves LA. Loves that face.